Okay. Let's see. Any viewers yet? I'm just waiting for some viewers. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for this. Wow, still no viewers? Jeez. Okay. Alright, we have 2 viewers. Well, welcome to my special Caucus Day live stream. Trump wins. Okay, that's not happening. I would bet $200 that that doesn't happen. 50. He's winning by like 35 over the second place Max. But that's pushing it. It's probably going to be like 28, 29, 30. Now let me just make a alright, we have 4 viewers. I'm just trying to make a thumbnail for this, so that it's not my banner like StreamYard likes to do. But if you have any comments, please let me know, and I will answer any questions or anything, or if you just want to say something, that's also fine. Let's see. So I did make my final Iowa caucus prediction. We'll get to that, I guess, but I don't think. Wow, okay, we just lost 2 viewers, but I don't think that Haley does that well. I personally, I mean, I might actually change this prediction, but I'm thinking right now that DeSantis does win second, even though polls are showing Haley in second. What do you think the percent of each? All right, good question. Of each Republican winning the caucus. So let's go. Let's start with the bottom of the list. I think that Ryan Binkley has about a 0.08% chance of winning the caucuses. I would not. I don't have much faith in him, to be honest, when it comes to actually winning this caucus. I think that most people would agree. But anyway, moving to Asa Hutchinson, I think that Asa Hutchinson has about a 0.2% chance of winning the caucus. Yeah, Ryan Binkley probably does win with 200% of the vote. But moving on, so Binkley is 0.08, Hutchinson 0.2. I would say Vivek Ramaswamy has about a 0.9% chance of winning. I think that is pretty fair. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this thumbnail. I should have done it beforehand. And then I think that Nikki Haley has about I would give her a 3% chance, or maybe like 2.5% chance of winning the caucuses. DeSantis, I'd give him like a 5 or 6% chance, maybe higher for both. Yeah, I would probably say Haley has like 5%, DeSantis has like 8% chance, and then Trump has like a 90% chance. So that's where I think things are right now. Who has the most potential to fail and most potential to outperform? All right, so starting with outperformance, I think that Vivek has the biggest opportunity to outperform. I think we generally know how much of the vote Haley and DeSantis are getting, and for the most part, I don't think that Trump can outperform big time because his supporters are in rural areas, and where there it's negative 45 or negative 35 to 45 degrees tonight during the caucuses, so his turnout might be depressed a little bit, and I don't think that he has much really opportunity to outperform, as I said. So, and because we know really how much of the vote DeSantis and Haley are getting, basically, I think that Vivek, especially with his a lot of his caucus scores not being pulled, I think that he does have a very good opportunity to surprise some people. Good question. When it comes to biggest opportunity to underperform, that's a good question because I honestly think that somehow this answer might actually be Trump, even though that is not what we have been seeing, um, through this whole cycle. Ooh, this thumbnail is going to be so good. Anyway, I'm working on it right now, but that looks amazing. But I honestly think that to answer your question, Trump might have the unfortunate for him opportunity to underperform the biggest. But considering that he is the leading contender right now, he might actually underperform expectations from what we have seen. Um, yeah, when Binkley Power. Do you want to see my acting presidential can No, I don't actually, Tester. Yeah, no. Nope. I'm gonna pass on that. Don't really care what your prediction is. Acting president in your dreams. Trump got 80%. Who do you think if Trump got 80%, they they would probably all drop out. Maybe not Nikki Haley because she's looking good in New Hampshire, but really, that would that would really just end the race, essentially, I'd think. I mean, but that's not happening. Good thing for the other candidates. All right, finishing up this epic thumbnail here. It's not that good. It's just that my TPC logo is inside the shape of Iowa, and it's amazing. Okay. Any more questions? Yes, impeach the VP immediately. Hush. I'm gonna ban Tester is done. You're getting impeached as soon as the whatever. Do you think that both DeSantis and Vivek drop out? So, it like makes sense when you think about it, like um why they would drop out. They probably should. But you gotta like look further into it because they've already scheduled like big events. I mean, DeSantis is going down to South Carolina tonight. He's leaving tonight from Iowa to South Carolina. So he's already on campaigning in Iowa, and I actually looked at Vivek's events. I've been looking at all of the candidates' events because in New Hampshire, because I'm going to New Hampshire for the primary, which I will be live streaming events and stuff. And Vivek already has tons of events scheduled for next week in New Hampshire. So it's like, I assume that they're staying in. Um, yeah, you're not high prime. I never know how to say your name. Prime Dits or Prim Edits. I don't know. No. He's not bankrupt either. Oh, yeah, okay, that's like your fifth time saying this. Yes, I'll give it to you. You did give me the idea to live stream events in New Hampshire. I'll give you credit for that. Okay, I am finally going to change this thumbnail. It's just my banner. You could see on the thumbnail currently that I made my channel banner on Google Slides, like I do with everything. I don't know if all of you know this, but I make every single thumbnail on Google Slides. You know what? I'll actually share my screen with all of my. I have a slideshow where I make all of my. Okay, you know what? He's getting timed out. Wow, the own vice president. That's shameful. Hello, Sebastian. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. You could cancel them. Okay. All right, new thumbnails up. Check it out. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Here is my, in case anyone wants to know, here's my here's my slideshow with all of the thumbnails I make. I make all of them just on this one Google Slides. You can do anything on Google Slides. It is extremely underrated. Because of my thumbnails, I've gotten so good at it. He's out, Francis Suarez. First of all, Mike Pence is out. Do you think that the polls that show Trump dominating will be like the red wave polls in 2022? So, we're definitely not going to see Trump carry Nevada by 12 points like some of these polls are saying. We're not going to see him win Michigan by 7 points. So, I think that they have the right idea. Unlike in 2022, they completely had the wrong idea. They did not know what was going on. But but I think that this time around they'll have the right idea of the trend, but I think that they are what's the word I'm trying to find? That they are kind of like overpowering some of the like over enhancing. Thank you, Sebastian. They're like over enhancing the idea though, the vibe that voters are having. So I don't think that it'll be extreme as 12-point wins in Nevada, 7-point wins in Michigan, but I still do think that Trump will lead. CNN is yeah, I know. I don't even care about the town halls with DeSantis. I am a I watch every CNN like special thing they do with candidates and stuff and special reports. But I honestly do not care what DeSantis has to say, and I like to make videos, as you can see in this thumbnail, about DeSantis doing horribly. Remember, wait, Vivek was in second in New Hampshire at one. Wait, what? When was this? When was Trump in first, Vivek in second, Haley in third, Christie in fourth, and then DeSantis in fifth? What? I need to rewatch that video. Wow, how things have changed. Yeah, so whatever. Who would you vote for in a Republican caucus? Well, this time, this 2024 election, I think you all know, it's got to be Ryan Binkley. Let me pull up his website here. I mean, Ryan Binkley is the most honest guy, nice person, obviously good-hearted guy to ever run for president. Here he is. Guys, why are we losing viewers? So, oh my god, you can download a speech to speak at the Iowa. It's a PDF. Oh my god, who is doing this? I would if I was in Iowa. Yes, Binkley. This is an official endorsement from me for Ryan Binkley. Okay. I know a couple of you guys, some of you guys, most of you guys probably don't even know what this guy's talking about. But some of you guys are still obsessed with the historical election night series. So I'd basically make like CNN election nights for like I was doing every presidential election in order, and they were really good. But I just stopped like because they were so easy in the beginning because there were so few states, and then they got longer and longer and harder to make. So I got discouraged. But some of them did. They were actually when I stopped, they were really starting to get a lot of views. So I probably should continue, but I've just been having trouble with time and stuff. Asa Mentum, not Binkley Mentum. There will be so much Binkley Mentum. What does he have on his store? Okay. Wow, all of this is awful. Ooh, buttons. I actually have one of those buttons. I bought it from someone else though. Yeah, okay. He must have like the worst logo. I'm sorry, but his logo is so bad. Caucus for Ryan. Interesting. Trump loses the Iowa caucus. How big would the impact be? It would be huge. Obviously they're going to capitalize on DeSantis or what am I saying that on Trump losing. Um, Sorry, I'm just looking at a comment. They would obviously capitalize on the fact that Trump lost to Iowa, and it would be big. I think that Haley would, in fact. I mean, regardless if DeSantis or Haley wins Iowa, I don't know. Maybe Haley that would cause Haley to win Iowa, even if DeSantis wins. Um, so it would be huge. Then the nomination would be a real contest, I think. How likely would you say a Gnome 2028 nomination, the one in your video, is happening? Um, well, in that video, I figured that Gnome would be Trump's 2024 running mate, and that is not happening. For some reason, I was pretty confident that Trump would pick Gnome, but he did reveal that it was not a woman. So I think like a campaign staff revealed like it was between Lee Zeldin, Glenn Youngkin, and Ben Carson. Three I mean, Youngkin is a normal choice, I guess, but Zeldin and Carson, they really wouldn't add much to any of the ticket. If it's Ben Carson, that might be the worst VP pick in history. I hope Vivek overperforms because it would show the importance of retail politics. Going out there and talking to voters. Where did I see this? I feel like you copied and pasted this right from Twitter because okay, yeah. You know who it was. It was the it was the guy from The Hill, from Rising on the Hill. The Wow. That is plagiarism by Yo Yo. I saw that this morning. No, I mean, okay. These like people that like we know in the political world, um, like even though like libertarians might like him, like the only difference that a positive difference that a VP candidate will make for Trump is like if it's a woman. Like it really doesn't even matter that Rand Paul's like popular kind of among people who like enjoy analyzing politics. Yeah. Trump yeah, but no one knows who Lee Zeldin is besides in New York. Over under 2.5. What do you mean 2.5? Candidates will drop out in the next 72 hours. So okay. Let me pull up the Wikipedia page. So I do want to analyze this a little bit. Okay. So you're saying in the next 72 hours, at least two. You say 2.5. Doesn't really make sense. Ooh. They added the pictures. Where's Ryan Binkley? Anyway. So who would that be? So we have so we have 6 candidates left with Ryan Binkley. Ryan Binkley could drop out. He probably does after Iowa. But then who else is? Trump, definitely not because he's winning. Vivek already has big plans ahead in New Hampshire. He's got so many events lined up. Asa says that he's staying in until South Carolina, and I feel like if he were lying, then he would have dropped out already after missing 4 debates now. Haley, no. She's looking good in New Hampshire. And DeSantis is participating in a CNN town hall tomorrow. So, and he's got events lined up in South Carolina, so he's staying in. So, the only one that is probably going to drop out is Ryan Binkley, and Asa is a maybe. Yes, Ryan Binkley will shock the nation. Ooh, wait, is that tonight? Do the Libertarians caucus tonight? Because I'm honestly so excited for that. Let me look it up. I can't find it. I'm going to look at Chase Oliver's Twitter. He's a Libertarian candidate. It is, I think, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I'm actually really excited for this. Now, do they just hold it at like the same places as Republicans? But okay, Libertarian Caucus prediction. Let me pull up the the Libertarian Party. Primary candidates. We have quite a few. Okay. So we've got Jacob Hornberger, Lars Mapstead, who's put like millions into his campaign because he's a businessman. Chase Oliver, Michael Rechtenwald, who's actually got some endorsements. Joshua Smith, and Mike Termat. So we can rule out Mike Termat, but this guy was isn't he from, I thought this guy was from Iowa. Oh, yeah, he is from Iowa. So Joshua Smith has a chance. Rechtenwald is kind of well known. He's a professor. But Chase Oliver like was at the state fair, and he has been campaigning kind of. So I put my money on Chase Oliver. All right, moving on to these comments. If you ever remade your 2028 scenario video, best TPC video ever, who would you have as the GOP nominee? Interesting. Very interesting. I'd probably still have Kristi Noem, to be honest. Everyone knows who Lee Zeldin. No, okay. No one besides us knows who Lee Zeldin is. Only people who cover politics know who Lee Zeldin is. If you ask anyone on the street right now, if you go outside and ask anyone, they will not know who Lee Zeldin is. Trust me. If you count minor candidates, I'll take the over. I have no idea what you're talking about. I live in Des Moines. Oh, who are you caucusing for? Oh, okay. You're going to caucus for Haley. Nice. I live in Des Moines, and the Trump supporters are the most determined to come, unfortunately, this evening in the terrible weather here. Yeah, I'm going to caucus for Haley. Well, Daniel, even though Haley's pretty good, I would love if you considered caucusing for Ryan Binkley. I know, but just look into it, and please comment and tell me that you're going to caucus for Ryan Binkley. Thank you. Asa, yes. Yeah, no, he's just gonna destroy porn. Wait, what? You are? That's actually really cool. Yeah, Lars might. I mean, I don't know how much he really campaigns in Iowa. What is this in? What is this in reference to? Who are you talking about here? Haley. Yes, I can't believe that Nikki Haley ran with George Wallace in 1968. Shameful behavior. Snowboy. What is your profile picture? I have never known. Selden. Oh, okay. Then what? What does this prove then? I know, like what? At what point are you trying to make? Is my question. Um. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, but the 2028 video took so long. When he said over under for candidates dropping out. Oh, okay. And what did you say? Oh, okay. I still don't really understand. Um, it's an animal plushie. Some people assume that I was a furry because of that. Yep, kind of looks like it. Because if he got New York within six, yeah, okay, but no one knows who Lee Selden is. I can't believe that we have not got that you guys have not gone over the fact that no one knows who Lee Selden is besides in New York. The campaign isn't only about New York. It's no point. Will you vote for Biden if he becomes the Democratic nominee for men stopping Trump? No and no. Number one, no. I can't vote. Number two, no. Absolutely not. Joe Biden has been like, okay, policy wise, he is just as bad as Trump. I mean, no, they're really. I mean, Trump is probably better. I mean, his economy was solid. Um, no, I even though I'm like progressive, does not mean I would vote for Biden under any circumstances. I mean, mainly because of his age. Age wise, I'd way rather have Trump for obvious reasons. I mean, at least he's somewhat competent. Okay, okay. You're not wrong on that. I mean, but still. But I think it just did good because everyone hated Kathy Hochul. Um, Probably, yeah. Yes, a second. Average Lobo Timite. Hey, chatter. I'm doing good. Of course, name recognition obviously matters if you're a nobody. Okay, Mike Pence was like more well known than Lee Zeldin is. I can assure you that. Kennedy. So I did not know that I can live stream from my phone. I'm really excited for that. Okay, I'm gonna end this up here. I just wanted a quick little stream. I know, seriously. The fact, I mean, I don't know how DeSantis fumbled this hard. I think really, and I made a video about this, is just his personality. I mean, I don't know how you could caucus for Ron DeSantis. He seems like the most ingenuine, boring guy. I mean, if you handled how, like, he handles protesters versus, like, even Vivek Ramaswamy, it is just, it really highlights, like, how, like, just, like, weird and gross of a person Ron DeSantis is. I hate Ron DeSantis. I'd be terrified with him as president. Do you think DeSantis will have any chance of a political career? I mean, he does. He could run in 28 very easily and be a front runner. No, I didn't. 6? Are you serious? Yeah, right. Binkley meant dumb. Yeah, Rubio wouldn't be a bad pick because he's well known and likable and young and Cuban. Any more last minute questions before I end this up? So basically, I don't think I really got the opportunity to explain why the government is being suspended for a little bit. I just have midterms on Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and yeah, it was kind of getting a lot. So once there's no midterms, then I'll start passing bills and stuff again. Whoa. All right, okay. Okay. Well, thank you all for. Yep. Yeah. No. Okay. So Tester's definitely being removed as vice president once it's back in session. I mean, I have insurmountable evidence of abuse of power. So what? Okay, an epic comeback of Sammy, who I believe is still giving me money on my Patreon. Sammy, can you just, if you still want to pay me money, can you just buy a channel membership instead? Because then you'll actually get like benefits and stuff, and then I don't have to go on Patreon like every once I remember like every 6 months to deposit your money that you're giving me. So um yeah, just become a channel member front. And everyone, please give me a super chat. What is this? Someone send me a super chat. And everyone, become a channel member now. Be with the Chatter Maniac level and give me $25 a month. Like Nevada Garbage Trucks is doing. He's my favorite subscriber. Hey, thanks, Sammy. No, you have to give me enough money, Nevada Garbage Trucks. No, but seriously, thank you. I do appreciate it so much, in all honesty. You're my only channel member right now. I think Sammy is about to join, but it really does mean a lot to me. I mean, that's a lot. I think you're, what, $15 a month for me or something? I don't know, but it really does help a lot, but it makes my monthly my monthly deposit a lot good amount. Yeah, Christy Nome, she'd be great. I think only Trump and Haley can win the primaries. Well, Trump being the clear favorite, that's why I tend to caucus for Haley. The problem with Trump is that I'm afraid moderates won't like him. Can you please caucus for Ryan Binkley? I am 20. It's 20? Oh my god. Please don't cancel. Please do not, whatever you do, please don't cancel your thingy. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much. Yes, because she ran with George Wallace and Strom Thurmond in 1948 and 1968. David, caucus for Nikki Haley. Please. Please. Wow. I don't think there is any evidence of me wanting to reinstate slavery. None. Who are they caucusing for, Daniel? Please tell me. Tell me not Trump. Anyone but Trump, please. What if there's like a couple and they caucus for different people? That would be weird. Impeach. Yes! Sammy, thank you. Now let me check which which what you became. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Thank you so much, Sammy. Sammy is a channel OG, as they like to say. Wait, how do I see my revenue? I thought it was under. Oh, here it is. Memberships. Okay, it hasn't updated. Wait, why did it say only $14? Oh, here it is. So Sammy joined as a chatter master. Now, how much money is a chatter master exactly? How do I see that? Oh, here it is. Oh my, okay. Wow. Oh, okay, chatter master. Chatter master is the second level. So Sammy is currently a chatter master, and Nevada Garbage Trucks is a chatter maniac. Maniac is ahead of master, by the way. Sammy, I appreciate it so much. Finally. I'm with my grand. Yeah, but who are your parents caucusing for? If your parents are not registered Republicans, they can register today. Yep, that's true. Honestly, I'd rather Trump be president. Yeah, no, I agree. Because DeSantis is like more hate filled, I think, than Trump. But okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I was going to a long time ago, and then Sammy joined. But thank you all for watching this special Caucus Day live stream. Make sure to watch the results. I will be watching CNN on the big TV and then MSNBC, even though I hate MSNBC, on my phone um, to see their graphics, just because the graphics are cool. So thank you all again for watching, and I will see you all probably tomorrow to cover the results.